Venture capitalists or VCs get pitches from companies all day long, every day. And they know that 9 times out of 10, the big new idea that someone pitches to them will have been pitched by someone else or something similar at some other time. Every entrepreneur with a big idea believes that their idea is super new and super innovative, and it may well be, but there may be a handful of other folks out there who at the same time or even earlier are thinking about something similar, and they're all talking to VCs. For this reason, venture capitalists are very reluctant to sign non-disclosure agreements and ordinarily simply will not. You should not expect that if you're talking with VCs, and you shouldn't be offended or think that it has anything to do with you, your company, or your invention in particular, with just what it is to be a VC talking with so many new innovators, so many entrepreneurs. So is that a problem for you? As I've talked about in some other videos, your trade secrets are important and valuable, and they're only protected by the law if you take reasonable efforts to protect them as well, such as by using non-disclosure agreements whenever you're disclosing them outside your company. But there are some exceptions there. What is a reasonable measure when you're talking to a venture capitalist? You disclose to your lawyers all day long and don't have a non-disclosure agreement in place with your lawyers because they are already under obligations of confidentiality by virtue of the lawyer-client relationship. Well, so too the venture capital industry has established norms and expectations such that disclosure to a venture capitalist of your basic ideas should be treated with respect and confidentiality, and that expectation is reasonable, one would argue, even without a non-disclosure agreement. I would caution you, of course, not to go too far under the hood with very, very detailed technical information if it is sensitive and you don't have other forms of protection, such as a patent application already on file for that information. So you should not expect to sign an NDA with venture capitalists, and you should still, of course, talk with your potential investors, but you should always be careful to protect yourself by being reasonable about what it is that you disclose to any party, VC or otherwise.